Yeah, so for me, I don't really remember a lot of the hard things that you just said. I just remember going to like A&W on our way to Calgary
Yeah,
to
yeah,
go to
yeah.
the doctor. So, I guess I kind of got used to having my pressures checked and everything
Do
like that. So,
you
but when
remember?
Obsidian has to like lay there and get his heart checked or
Yeah.
like get his eyes checked, then I remember how hard it is. Oh, do you want to talk a bit about my glaucoma and like the surgeries and stuff?
I find that was the worst part for me, because you migraine and the pressure behind your eyes and the scream at home without to know that they can do something for you, and if you don't lose your sight. Like I said, the pressure was the worst for me because I was not able to do nothing. I have to keep you cold face lot in the head and all that stuff. And when they had the operation, oh my goodness, I want to go in because you did want to go by yourself. Like I dressed all in a gown and go with you and hold your hand. And I was not supposed to be there when they put you to sleep, but they gave me the permission because she was crying. Like I stay there and you fall asleep, and when you wake up, that was the worst thing, is because you panic and you was hating everybody around you. You was screaming like somebody killed you, and I was there to calm you down. And every time they play with your eyes, that's what happened. And we have to take a lots of big decision to put the tube or don't put a tube, or to take the lens for you see better, and take a decision when we got to put it back, because we're so young. You don't see that too often. Older people are not young like you. And more and more you were seeing better. And for me, that was the most important thing, is you got the best of the best. And I think you got it. And with the doctor, know what they're doing, and that was very, very good in a hard time, that you can see the way you see. Seriously, I never thought this how you would see one day. And look at you today. Look at you. Yeah, that was tough.
Well, thank you. Yeah, it was definitely a road. I know for me, I don't really remember a lot of the hard things that you just said. I just remember going to like A&W on our way to Calgary.
Yeah.
So, I guess I kind of got used to having my pressures checked and everything like that. So, but when Obsidian has to like lay there and get his heart checked, or like get his eyes checked, then I remember how hard it is.
And do you remember when they used to pass an echo for your heart?
Yes, I still have to get that done.
Yeah, and you said to the doctor when you was young, you tell him everything, all the name of the valve, everything he was doing, you know it by heart. And you said, I want to be a doctor. And he was telling me, he says, she'll be good. She remember everything. I remember that because he was, Dr. Jeffrey. He saw you when you was 3 years old until 18. Remember Dr. Jeffrey?
Yeah, I remember my last time going there when I was 18. I drove myself. And I got to say goodbye to him, and then I had to go to the Peter Lougheed. Yeah,
that was a good doctor. Good doctor. You was very lucky to have that kind of a team of doctor to look after you, and to be. I mean, everybody was communicate together. If I have a problem, that I bring you an emergency one day because your pressure was so high that I thought your head got explode, and I was panicky. There's nothing I can do to stop, make you cry. And they took you right away when I was saying your name. And doctor, the one there, I always said he don't laugh there with his I don't remember his name.
Well, that's okay.
Yeah, but he was smart, but he was not laughing, and it was funny because anyway, he took you right away, and he come down and he fixed the problems, and that was it.
My name is Jenny, and thank you for watching the video.